Alright, I think should be good. Hopefully with everything. How's it going, everybody? Are we good? You guys hear me, see me, all that good stuff? There's a lot of me though. Usually it cuts off here. May change that a little bit. How's everyone doing? Can you guys hear me? Is the music too loud? I think my mic might be too low. That's what I'm thinking. I might turn up the mics a little bit. Maybe leave the game audio where it is right now. Give me 1 second. Wow. It stopped raining! Alright. There we go. Is that better? We good now? My hair is still all crazy. Alright. Sounds fine to me. Mic's a bit too low though. Yeah, that's what I was trying to up a little bit. Hopefully it's not too loud now and hopefully it's better. I also want to zoom in this because you guys are like a chat for ants. So little. We're gonna blow that up and make it better. So I can read because, I mean, I have glasses, but they only help so much, you know? You know? 1 second. All right. You better? I think things are better. I can see chat much better. No, not those kind of ants, Emerald. A different kind of ants. Yeah, like an Ant-Man ant. Yes. Not the uncles and the ants. All right. Is that better for audio and everything now? I think we've got everything fixed and situated. I thought we weren't going to have a stream at first, so if you caught a community post, it was because originally, whenever I went to go live, I had seen before where, like, there's certain prerequisites you have to hit for going live on YouTube. I've not done this one before, and it was like, go live. I'm like, yes. And it was like 24 hours, and I was like, all right. And then after I left and came back into it, it was like, oh, it's okay. You can just stream. And I was like, but, so I didn't know what was going on. But I think we're good now. It's our first live stream on Pokemality. I was talking to Melanie. I saw someone asking if it was going to be me and Melanie. I was actually trying to see, because originally my plan was to do Greninja Tera raids. And then I found out yesterday that Greninja is next weekend. And I was like, no. So, oh, so, we might prepare. I don't know if I want Driftbloom or Miss Magius. I never know how to say her name. But the Greninja I want. So we may prepare who I might be using for Greninja, but also try to fill up some Pokedex stuff. So we're gonna need to do some Tera raids to get candies. We're gonna need to do Tera raids to get money, and we're gonna need to find stakes to get more of those one dudes. I have caught the Charizard, and I have caught a Cinderace. You are not a chat for Durants. You are not. You guys are better now. I can read you guys. Yes. Anyway, guys, welcome. When you gonna go keep up with Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts. I mean, I guess technically and not technically caught up. I haven't done the what was the? Dang. There's a music one. I haven't played the music one. But for Kingdom Hearts 3, I went through like the entirety of the series pretty much, whether it was videos or playing it. money, experience, and power. So then we need to do some Tera raids. Do you guys want to join me for Tera raids? Because I'm going to need 3 people in each one. Maybe we'll find some Drift Blooms and Miss Magiuses. Miss Magius? Rude Diego. Why is Diego so rude? But yeah, guys, if you haven't, I'm assuming if you're here, you're familiar with Pokemality's YouTube channel. But besides the stream today that I was planning on doing, I'm also doing a group watch February 4th for Pokemon, the first movie, Mewtwo Strikes Back. It's the original one back from like 98. We're going to do a group watch through Discord, so if you're not on the Discord, make sure you guys join discord.gg/blindwave. There's a whole Pokemality section there now, as well as a section for Pokemon Anime Talk and Pokemon Video Game Talk, or TCG Talk, or Pokemon Go Talk. We talk about all Pokemon games there. And then we'll be doing there's an event there in the Pokemality text channel as well for that specifically. So make sure that you check out that if you're interested. There's a little interest button on the event. It is available through Amazon, so we can do a watch party through Amazon. And then we'll all be in Discord and everything too. So hopefully everyone who wants to join will be able to join. But we'll have some possible ways of hopefully keeping the quality where the bitrate's not going to be too crazy with having some watch party stuff through Amazon. So, which I think Amazon was the only way I found of live streaming it. I don't know about all countries, but it should be hopefully in most countries, I hope. Also, if you haven't heard, that Eric and I are going to be doing an Egglocke in Pokemon Emerald, which will be the first... I attempted a Nuzlocke a long time ago with Calvin. It was like a 2-player versus Nuzlocke. We almost did, or we're planning on doing an Egglocke Soul Link. But, because I've never completed a Nuzlocke, because Eric has never done a Nuzlocke, I thought that, as we discussed more, thought that the Soul Link may make it too hard. So we are going to stick with the Egglocke idea. So basically it's going to follow some Nuzlocke rules. But we need Pokemon eggs. So make sure you guys, in the Pokemon, I think in most of the newest videos, the descriptions and pinned comments have linked to the forms to fill out for eggs. Also, it's linked in Discord Pokemality channel as well. But make sure you fill out the form, and we will be adding those eggs into our play. So make sure you guys do that. Yeah, we won't be having Calvin or Rick in this one. Maybe in a future one. I think the last one was too hard and broke Calvin. So we are going to be Nuzlocking it with eggs, and we want your guys' help. So make sure you guys submit an egg if you haven't. If you're not interested in submitting an egg, I'm sure there'll be other people who want to submit eggs and whatnot too, but you can also watch us. We'll be live. The stream is planned to be streamed from here, and then there'll be the highlights and the VODs here as well. You already sent your egg? Awesome. It depends on how wide you want to go. It could be a ton of Wobbuffets, could be a whole bunch of Magikarps. I don't know what it could be. It could be a ton of things. I also, I'm waiting to see, because there's certain things that Gen 3 won't let you do when setting up some Pokemon. I think abilities, there's some abilities that aren't available and stuff like that too. So if there's any hiccups or mess-ups, Pong is going to adjust them, and hopefully they will work better and everything too, and we won't have any issues. But it'll still be the same Pokemon. I think you can add in like egg moves and stuff if you wanted to. So it'll be interesting. I've never done an Egglocke before. I've always wanted to. I've wanted to try a Soul Link as well, which is, I talked to Melanie about maybe like dabbling with it a little bit, maybe trying to do a Soul Link. My plan was in our own time, maybe trying to do like a Soul Link. However, instead of it being a Nuzlocke Soul Link, it's literally just limiting ourselves to what Pokemon we have and then linking them together, but not letting them actually die. That way, she can get some practice with the idea and stuff too, and maybe her and I can also do a Soul Link at some point. But I don't know. It's just ideas I have in my head that we've been throwing around. I haven't played the DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3. Is that true? Where's my phone? Lost my phone. Did I not play the DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3? I thought we did play the DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3. I know I haven't done the Melody of Memory. I think the Gen 1 randomizer is probably the most fun you had watching. The Gen 1 randomizer was a lot of fun, and it was just random. There's so many good Pokemon and stuff too, so but this will be randomized with eggs, and Eric and I will both. It'll be interesting. Emerald, I've never actually played Emerald. Eric's never played Gen 3 at all. The closest I've come is I played Alpha Sapphire. So it's gonna be. It's not the game that we know the most, so it'll be interesting. Final thoughts on Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus is, I think it's fun. I think it made some changes to the game that are closer to the type of Pokemon game that I'm really wanting. And then this game here kind of adds to a little bit, except for you can't capture the Pokemon yourself, right? You can't just throw Pokeballs at them like in Arceus. So I don't know if I want that to be a thing and still be around or not, but I think Arceus is a lot of fun. I think Scarlet Violet, though, is probably my favorite of the typical Pokemon games, though. I have only ran into a shiny Squovit, which is another thing. In Arceus, there was like a sound, right? If a shiny showed up, it like blinged or something. I don't think there is that for this one. So I do kind of wish they would have done something like that to just have a little bit of different audio or notification, because like I'm not looking at every Pokemon when I go, so I probably have missed several shiny Pokemon. So, have you ever played Pixelmon? I have not played Pixelmon. Not certain what Pixelmon is. Alright, good. I think, guys, we're all set. As long as audio and everything's good, I'll roam around. Maybe we'll find some Tera raids to do. And I need to collect some stakes as well. Which I don't remember where. I don't remember what I was doing last. Oh, I think originally I was going up to this Tera raid. I was playing this game 2-3 nights ago. What was that? Oh, it's just a Earthworm. A Dreadnought. It's the Lunar New Year? Is it? Alright, let me try to reacquaint myself with the buttons. Oh wait, that just changed, huh? Now it's a Cyclizar. I'm just gonna do it as a group. Do I do it with the link code? I forget what we did before. I think we did with the link code before. Alright, we'll just do them as a group. I'm gonna do these anyway. I can always fill them out later. And hopefully what we can do is get some XP. So my goal for Greninja, what I'm planning on leveling up, and I'm really close to level 100 for him, is I'm wanting to use Clodsire. I believe it's gonna be a Poison Tera, is what I had read. So Greninja Poison, I'm gonna be Ground and Poison already. And the Clodsire I have has a Water Absorb ability, so that he shouldn't be able to hurt me with his water moves. I don't know what other moves he has exactly, but hopefully we can withstand like dark moves or whatever else he has. There was zero indication for this stream. I can't remember if I said one in one of the videos this week. I did do a Twitter post, but I didn't do anything on YouTube or anything. Hey! Look, we got people. Let's kill this and get some XP stuff. But what's up, Rookie? How are you? What are your thoughts on Pokemon doing DLC? Instead of doing traditional third game. No, I think the DLC though has been more different than the traditional third game, right? Pokemon Yellow was basically just like buy a whole new game, play like the whole game with some slight differences, right? Emerald, I don't know exactly how that one was. Crystal, I mean, they've all kind of been that way for the most part, I feel like. Having the element of just, here is DLC, it doesn't cost as much as the whole game, and it's all new areas, like what Sword and Shield did. I enjoyed it a lot more, and it added some things to like the wild areas in Sword and Shield, so hopefully they do really well with it. I'm not against the DLC aspect. In fact, I think the DLC will just be... You guys and your shinies. Man. That's cool. I'll just do a hurricane. Oh, I didn't hit my hurricane though. If you want to do like actual sequel kind of things, I've never played Black and White to really know how those are set up, but I think that would be a cool idea too. It just depends how different they're really changing things up. I just think that the from what I know of the sequel aspect already is that it's already like it's still like the same game. You know what I mean? We'll capture this. I've thought about Pokemon reactions, yeah. Just debating, the main debate on that is like where exactly to start with it. There's actually a conversation in the Pokemon anime Discord, and I think there is a like a document trying to figure out like if started, where to start, and like not to watch filler episodes or something like that. Like what if there's any episodes that we could skip to where it wouldn't be quite as long. You think they should drop the dual games too? I don't agree with that one. I think one of the things about it is the community idea of Pokemon. So you're supposed to be out there getting the exclusives so that you can trade with people, right? Like the whole idea, you want to find other trainers, and I think that's one of the things that really promotes other trainers in general, is having two games that you can catch Pokemon in, you find someone with the other game, you're trading them for the exclusives. Pokemon over here. You guess? What are you? Alright, well, let's use a Fire Blast on him. Bring back the challenge mode? I don't remember the challenge mode. The thing I do wish that they would do, there have been other Pokemon type games that have released, and they have the difficulty level. And I think it would be really cool if Pokemon would lean into the idea of like Nuzlocks and all that kind of stuff, so that you could just be like, hey, I'm gonna do a Nuzlocke, I'm gonna put in that those are the rule sets I'm doing, and they should just lean into that idea and allow it to just be a game mode in the game already. So I would want them to add that in. I think that would be cool. Yeah, like a new game plus or something like that. Yeah, let them beat the game initially the way you want them to beat the game or something, but then have it where you can actually adjust it to being, maybe it's not Nuzlocke rules, or maybe it is Nuzlocke rules, or maybe you have other rule sets that you could use. But I know a lot of people are like, it's too easy nowadays. But while some battles I think have gotten pretty tough, what was it? Was it Cynthia? in Shining and Brilliant. That was fairly tough. Like, most Pokemon games don't typically have that. Alright, we got Clodsire to 87. We're almost there. Can I climb this ladder? No. There you are. I don't know how many of those I have. Why does it say there's a flying thing here when there's no flying thing? That's weird. Alright, let's go see what this raid thing is over here. Pokemon Basics, yeah. Like, when you say Pokemon Basics, which kind of... You mean, like, for the games? Or for TCG stuff? Or any of it? Have I battled you? I have battled you. Dang it. Trying to get that item. With the internet version, exclusives are easy to get. I get what you mean, and I agree with that, but I think that there is more trades online because there are version exclusives. So the fact that it's easy to get because of the trading online, I don't think means that we should not have the exclusive type of idea. I think it just means that we should enjoy the idea that we can now trade online instead of in person, so we can get those exclusives easier. Yeah, easy would be like, well, the gym battles, the leaders they don't have 6 Pokemon, right? But maybe in the actual gym battles in hard is everyone has 6 Pokemon. Because I'll be honest, I feel like most of the times when I get to the first gym, I have caught 6 Pokemon usually. It's not like I'm out of Pokemon I don't have any. Ooh, a fighting Gyarados? Okay. Let's get a fighting Gyarados. Can Teras be shiny? I've never seen a shiny Tera yet. Who should I use for a fighting... Fighting, and I have Psychic. I have Stored Power. Why not? Let's try Slowbro. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. Maybe it will. You saw talks where old employees were saying the Pokemon Company hates Nuzlocke? Really? I wonder why. You guys should watch the 1000 Pokemon video. It is on my list. It has just been a tough time getting everything set up and ready to go that we just didn't get it done as soon as I would have wanted to. So we'll probably have it here in the next week or so, I'd say. There's also some debate on whether, from what I understand, it probably moves pretty quick. And without watching it, I don't know if it should be something that we pause and discuss or just watch it all and then talk about it. Games packs and where to start things like that. Have you ever played the Pokemon TCG game for the Game Boy? I have not. I have played the TCG game that's online right now. And they're supposed to be updating that one. But I never played the Game Boy one, no. But see, if they leaned into allowing Nuzlockes and randomizers to be like settings in the game that you could pick, or those are New Game Plus perks, right? You've now removed the need to emulate any of it, right? If they leaned into it and allowed it to be a part of their game, you don't have to worry about people making pirated copies or emulators or whatever for your game, and now you just have it in the base game. And I feel like that's a better way to go. Like, if people are going to do it already and they can't stop them from doing it, add it to your game as a feature, and now there's less reason for them to do it, right? Well, I can just get the real game, play the real game, and have the randomizers available. And with Pokemon Home, play the first game. If you need to do a New Game Plus, where either you get rid of your Pokemon, or maybe you don't, maybe you keep them, I don't know. Either way, you can always transfer them into Pokemon Home, and you're good. You still have all your Pokemon, and you can start a whole new game. Or with Switch, I think you can just change usernames, right? So you could actually have a username that is like, this is my randomizer username. What's up, Snaggy Low? Level scaling. Yeah, I can see that being a good thing. Alright, let's see if this works against this Gyarados. We are going to... Iron Defense. And then we're gonna Nasty Plot. And then we're gonna store power. This should be a big hit, I hope. I hope. No, it's not. Right, let's do some more nasty plotting. Wait, my nasty plot didn't go off? Did I flinch and I didn't nasty plot? Oh my gosh, guys, I was looking at chat and I missed that. No wonder I didn't hit for that much. Let's do 2 nasty plots and get my buff up. That's what you bit me. There we go. Alright, now we'll do stored power. This should be better. Alright. Get him good. Yeah, that's better. Now we're caught up. Now we're caught up. Exactly, yeah. If they were re-releasing Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, whatever, and it's like, hey, buy this and you're also gonna get add-ons to it for getting like Nuzlocke capabilities or whatever. Not only are you rebuying the game for game's sake, but you can also rebuy the game for the new additions to that kind of stuff. Do I need to heal? Let me slack off once. I have hurt. No, I slacked off too late. Blast. Alright. We're gonna lose this one. No. Garganackle. I messed up once too. I would have hit him a lot harder if I'd have paid attention. Not use the store power so early. We'll do one. We're not gonna get any nasty plots. Well, let's try again. But fan games wise, I've heard a lot about fan games. I've never played any fan game except for Pokemon Ash Gray, I think is what it was called. A long time ago, I played that with Leon. I did like 3 episodes of that. And by episodes, I think we played like the first 3 episodes of the show, I think. We're going to try this again. If anyone wants to join in, feel free. I think my Slowbro can work, but I think I messed it up this time. So I will try him one more time. Yeah, we'll try one more time. Yeah, Ash Gray was basically a fan-made game where you played through, I think, Pokemon Fire Red. I forget which one exactly it was. But it was redone to kind of follow the anime. I never finished it. I don't know if they ever finished it or how far it actually went. But the premise was like, you go, you wake up too late, you get your Pokemon, you go, there's a Spearow group, you run away from the Spearows. Like, everything from like the first episode or 2 is things that we played through. So, it was pretty neat. I've heard good things about, oh man, what was it? I heard one about, they had like radiation Pokemon or something like that. Nuclear Pokemon maybe, something along those lines. And I also heard about, there was another one I heard. There were 2 of them I heard and people were like, oh, these are really good. Hey, what's up? Look at all these people we got. I will make sure to get my iron defense up sooner. Iron defense first. Nasty plot a couple times. And I'll store power him. Should be good. Uranium, that sounds right. Thank you, Thomas. Digimon mods for Pokemon games? Not that I know of. I mean, there are Digimon games, though. Gotcha, Rookie. King Umbreon, what's up? Let's start the raid battle. Everyone's got their Pokemon picked. You subscribed and liked? Well, thank you. There's a fan Pokemon game with Digimon in it. That sounds cool. Have a Charmander and a Agumon together. Alright. Alright, we're going to Iron Defense first. So the bite doesn't kill me, hopefully. Oh, yeah, Aqua Tail, that's fine. Nasty Plot twice. I'll hurt him right now. Let's try getting one more Nasty Plot. And if we need to, then we'll... Oh, crunch, man. Okay. We need to... Ooh, nice. Play rough hurt. We need to... Oh, no, he taunted me! No! Alright, well, we might die, but we're at least going to get one stored power off. I hope. As long as it's awkward. Okay, Aqua Tail should be fine. One good stored power, which should really hurt him. Ooh, good. He's going to do his one thing. I'm still going to be taunted, though, aren't I? So I can't heal. Yeah, the Dragon Dance. That's not good. Alright, don't die. Good. Sword power again. We're so close. What's that? Oh no, he killed someone else. Dang. Dang, guys. Why can't we get this Gyarados? Is it me? It might be me. Yeah, I need something else. Manga reviews? Maybe. We do have quite a few of the manga. Do we have all of it, Thomas? We might have all of it. Sword power strategy only works reliably when you're alone. Really? Really? Why is that? I feel like the last time when I had like AI guys, it worked even less. Maybe I don't know. We can change up. Maybe I can try something else. Maybe I can try Charizard. Though his Aqua Tail's gonna hurt it. His Crunch is the problem too, because if you use Psychic Pokemon, it really hurts. Flying Pokemon, where's He's only level 58 though. He's only level 58. I have Acrobatics, but he's gonna have Aqua Tail, which is gonna hurt. I don't think he has any actual fighting moves, though, right? Could use a fairy type, yeah. Just trying to see who my best Pokemon are. Like, Amarouge is Fire and Psychic, which means Aqua Tail and Bite are both going to be rough on him. And throw up Light Screens and Helping Hands and Heal Pulses and just do it that way. He doesn't have any actual fighting moves. May I do that? May I just try to keep you guys alive? I'm gonna try one more time. I'll try to keep everyone alive and throw up light screens and stuff like that. We'll see that. That might work. He doesn't have any actual fighting moves, so I should be fine as Blissey. At least I don't think he did. I think he had Dragon Dance, Aqua Tail, Crunch, and I don't know what the fourth move was. So we can try that and see what happens. What types do you want represented in the Elite Four for Gen 10? You know what we don't usually get for Elite Four? We don't usually get, like, starter Pokemon. Like, I don't feel like we often... When was the last time in the Elite Four we had Elite Four members that were based on, like, grass, water, and fire? Acrobatics is a flying move. Did he have Rain Dance? Okay. So, Rain Dance. So, yeah. There's no fighting moves he has. They're all physical moves. right? I throw up light screen, throw out some heals. Hopefully we can power through and kill him, and I'll keep other people alive. Egregious. Egregious. That's egregious. That's egregious. Marquito? Are you ready, egregious? You going with the Dragon Knight? I'm gonna hit the already button. Loving the Pokemality content. It's getting me back into collecting cards myself. Luckily, a store close to me is always in stock of them. Well, good. I've enjoyed opening. I don't know if you saw the picture on Twitter, but I have a lot of stuff. I still have been collecting through the year, but I haven't been opening everything. So I have a lot of stuff that we can open, or that I can store away and open for later. Right now, we have Crown Zenith being released, so a lot of stuff that we have to go through with that. Look at the helmet. Alright. Whoa, look at that shiny. Oh, is that the, it's the other one, right? Is that the in the past one? What's it called? Alright, let's do a helping hand to, who's gonna attack? You. Clap, 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 clap. Let's do a heal pulse. Mona's the lowest right now. Alright, I'm going to helping hand Marquito, because he's taunted, so he has to attack. Scary face? Why's he got scary face? Ooh! Nice hit. I'm still gonna helping hand the Grimmsnarl. Electric, rock, and fairy types. Oh, we did it! Ooh, look at that moon ball. That's cool looking. Heavy ball looks cool too. Lure ball. I want to throw like a net ball or something. A dive ball, yes. No, I didn't realize the community day was till later, or was I didn't realize the community day until today, and I saw it. I'm like, no. So right now on Pokemon Go, you can do it's a Larvitar time. Cool. Good job, whoever had the ghosty Pokemon. Yes, Candace. Yeah, there's a lot of XP candy there. A lot of large candies. Regis, thank you so much. Fluttermane, is that what it was called? The past ghost Pokemon. All right. You know what we should look at? We should do those stakes. Because I haven't done... Oh, there's someone to battle over here. Oh, I guess not. I guess I already battled them. Should we look at the stakes while we look around for Tera raids, guys? Bombardier, Swarm or whatever. Let's look at the stakes. Let me find my phone. I think my phone's sitting over there. Let me grab my phone and we'll go hunt for the stakes so that we can see what the other Pokemon that are locked in their little sealed locations look like. And then we can talk more as we try to find all the stakes. But yeah, as far as Pokemon content, I've seen people asking about different ideas and stuff. I'm fairly open on most of the ideas. It's just a matter of what things we want to do first. So card stuff. I do want to have information so people who are newer or have questions or don't know what they're looking for, whether it's games or trading cards or the trading card game or whatever, that we can have. People can get information from Pokemality for all that. All right. Let's see. I think Pong sent them a long time ago. What did we do? Let's look around here. All right. There's that. I think there's one somewhere around here. Let's find it. Oh, that's what it was. I'm dumb. Earlier when I was like, but there's a flying location here. I don't know what it is. It's, it was a place to fly to, not anything else. Let's see what's over here. An electric Corviknight. That sounds fun. Yeah, let's get one of them. 5 stars. Alright, against electric type. I might use Clodsire. I got Earthquake, but he has flying though, right? But once he changes to electric, he's gonna lose the flying, right? So... have any other ground type that might be better too? Ooh. Yeah, let's just use Clodsire. We might have stakes. I do like stakes. So we have, I think, 3 of the... I don't even remember what they're called exactly. They were the... Was it 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. And we collected all of them in the southeast, I believe. I think we collected all of those guys. So we'll go southwest, and then we can go northwest, and then we can go northeast. Maybe we'll do that. And we'll just kind of rotate around and collect the Pokemon that we're missing. So, Richard, when you say an Elite Four team you'd like to see Electric, Rock, and Fairy, you mean each individual member, right? Excuse me. Ooh, Garchomp. You know anything about what they make steaks out of? Probably Miltanks. And Tauros. And Buffalant. That's what I would assume. Actually, that's a video idea too I thought about. Was like... I in my interest of random facts about Pokemon, I have found a lot of things about what Pokemon are really good to eat, or what parts of Pokemon are really good to eat, or what are coveted in the Pokemon world. Such as, I believe it's Crabrawler. Oh, is that not Corviknight? Hey, Sandy Shocks. Okay, no, it is. For a second, I thought it wasn't. But I believe Crabrawler, like, as his arms fall off and stuff, they are interested in that kind of stuff for eating. They're really tasty. Why is he looking at me? Huh. Weird. What if I yawn him? Will that do anything? Can you yawn in a Tera raid? Aw, man. He taunted me, now I can't use my yawn, huh? Alright. What's up, telepathic lollipop? Get your attack. There we go. Just do an earthquake. Ooh, a drill peck. Do I wait, I attack with my butt? Have I always attacked with my butt? Oh, you body pressed me. I wonder if I can poison him a little bit. Oh, doesn't seem to. Trying to get all the forms of Rotom and Scarlet? Ooh. I don't think I've done that. Thank you for the health. Whoever gave me that. I'll just keep Earthquaking, I guess. Oh, he's terastallizing. I'll terastallize too. What happened? Did we break the shield? He's honing his claws. There we go. Now the shield is gone. Do another earthquake, hurry. Finish him off before the time runs out. Oh, there we go. Cool. I have not been checking the auctions. I have not gone to school still. I should do that. Let's put him in a Premier Ball. So I should go to school. I need to do that sometime. And I should look at the auction. Someone told me that before during one of my other streams at one point, and I just always forget. Maybe we can go over there. Are we nearby it now? I think we are. Ooh. Bottle cap, yes! Lots of large candies and a qualit berry. Awesome. Thank you guys. Appreciate the help on the Tera raids. What's the best thing anyone's gotten from an auction? Like from the Pokemon auction. You can tell me if you've gotten a good thing from other auctions too. Dude, the story about Corviknight is so cool. I don't know if I talked about it during raid or not. But I remember reading in his Pokedex entry there that like he can't be a taxi because natural predators would attack him, thus being a danger for the taxi, right? Which I think is really cool. Until, like, then I found, like, well, what could be his, Oh, climb this. Like, what would be his natural predator? And then I found out it was a Tinkatink launching rocks at him with their hammer. And I was like, that's so cool. No shinies? Do I have Riolu? Do I have Riolu? I don't think I have a Riolu. I don't! Quick ball! Awesome, I'm putting this on my team so I can level it up. Corviknight's getting the Banhammer, is he? Is he too good in this game? Yes! That's a Pokedex entry! They communicate with one another using their auras. They are able to run all through the night. This one we don't need. Now we just need to get Lucario. Dang it, what? Got... I'll just run. Oh. Lime! Alright, it should be near here somewhere. Let me take out this trainer that I've never fought. I see. I get what you meant, Spencer. It almost looked like she didn't have a shirt. Namo! We're just Dragon Pulsing. I need to fight trainers that I haven't seen so that I can get the extra little bonus from the dudes at the Pokemon centers and stuff. And I could always use more money. Alright, let's just climb up higher. And we will look. Okay. The stake should be here somewhere. Dang, it's Tall Mountain. Ooh, cool. Man, it could be anywhere up here. Look at this again real quick. Okay, so it looks like it's right along the ridge. Like, looks like it should be like right in here. Is what it looks like. Whether it is or not, I'm not sure. Glide over this way. It's big and glowy. I also could have already gotten it, and I don't really know if there's a way to know if I've gotten it already. I thought that one was a shiny for a second, but I'm pretty sure that's just the way it evolves. A nugget. Do I have you? I don't know if I have you. I don't. Huh, okay. I thought I had a Lilligant. I do not have a Lilligant. A Pokeball that made it easier to catch your current lead Pokemon. So like if you have a Lucario in your front as a lead, then it's easier to catch other Lucarios. That could be interesting, especially if you're trying to do... I don't have a Petlil either. Dang nabbit. It's like right along this water. I think it was just another Riolu that made that noise. Wouldn't be behind the waterfall, would it? Can I climb behind the waterfall? I am climbing behind the waterfall. What happened? Did I drown? Is that what happened? I don't know what I did. Ah, there it is. Go right. No, go right. Awesome. All right. So there's that one. I was just trying to climb the waterfall. All right. Our next location looks to be... I think like right there. I think. So one thing we may stream on this as well. I don't know yet. I don't know how we want to do it. Melanie has not gotten very far in her Violet playthrough. And she has talked about maybe streaming it. Or some of the other Pokemon games she hasn't played. So there may be some more like blind playthroughs of some Pokemon games that she could play through. Oh man, shiny Tentamon? That would be great. I thought there might be a Vaporeon here. It's over there, Dratini. What? Why am I... I'm stuck under the water. Alright, I think I have all those Pokemon. Oh no! Dang it. Barraskewda. Would I recommend Scarlet and Violet for new players? I think it's much more modern than some of the older games. So I think it would be fine. I'd probably say the first game should be... Well, I would say if your first game has been Pokemon Go, I would go with like one of the Let's Go games, just because they're very, very similar. But if you've never played any Pokemon game, I think Scarlet and Violet are fine to start off with. There are so many Vaporeons here! Oh my gosh, okay. Now, I can get shinies from these guys, right? I mean, it's much better, I guess, if I actually, like, had my Pokedex filled. Where's Meowscarada? I don't know where I put Meowscarada. Breloom. There you are. Which evolutions do I still need? You know what? We could take a look at my Pokedex. 344 caught. I think there's 400 Pokemon in the game, right? So we're missing Sunkern and Sunflora. We're missing a Happiny, which I'll probably need to breed to get. I don't know. I don't have a Gardevoir. Is this the Tandemaus evolution? It is. So I need Tandemaus and Pichu. And then I need a Slackoth. And a Bone Sweet. And a Serena. I need to evolve Smoliv. I never caught an Oricorio. Miss Magius. Salazzle. So I need a female Salandit. Florges and Torkoal. I need to evolve my Riolu into Lucario. I need a Jolteon, an Umbreon, a Leafeon, and a Glaceon. Dunsparce. Muck. Magnezone. A little Gothita. Poltegeist. Which I need to look and see if I have a cracked teapot or whatever to evolve that one. Toadschool I haven't done yet. Cacnea's evolution. Whatever the dark cactus guy his name is, I forget. Venonat and Pineco. Crocodile. Volcarona. Bagon, I need to get to Salamence. Hatenna. I need to get Hatenna and evolve a Hatchrim. Spiritomb, which I don't know where to get that one. I have a Dreepy, I think, so I need to evolve that. I don't have a Rotom yet, so I need to get a Rotom. Even though he's in my phone. I still need to evolve Sandygast. And I need a Slowking. Dragalge. I need a Tyanamo, so I can evolve him into, man, what's before Legas? Need to evolve Cloudser. I need to get this King Gambit. I need to evolve my Deino. And then I don't have a Sandy Shocks. I've never found one yet. I have all these other guys, though. Sandy Shocks is the only one I don't have. And then I'm missing these 3 Stake Dudes and a Roaring Moon. So I get the 3 Stake Dudes on the route of it all. Maybe we can evolve Riolu and a few things. If I battle these Vaporeons, they will show back up with like a... I think they'll show back up, right? They'll respawn here to an extent, and maybe could be shiny. Ah, get the low kicks. Ooh, close one. Attack! What? Attack it! Are you tired? Man, look at all these Vaporeons over here. No. Go. Go get him. I don't think he wants to go get him. There are a lot. Let's just go finish. Ooh. Get him. This gives me some XP. Not a lot. Where are we going? I think right there to this ledge. Ooh, yeah, here's a tower. I've never been up there. That's where we gotta go. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna climb this. Yeah. All right, cool. Thunder. Let me get this. Get this chest. There we go. Night Slash. Okay. And then I think it might be... Yeah, there it is. Right there. Right where we marked. Good, okay. So there's another stake down. Pull it out, yes. And there should be one just ahead of us a little bit, I think. According to the map, it should be... I mean, like... here-ish. I feel like we should be able to see it from where we are. Wait. Nope, that's not... I wouldn't mind this, though. Okay. I feel like it should be real close here. How many coins do I have? I don't know. I can look, right? My bag. What category is it under? Berries. I think it's under other items. Is that right? I didn't see it. TMs, TM materials? Maybe it's under TM materials. Anything that's in triple digits. Man, I got 158 Shinx Fangs? Wow. Let's sort by name. And it should be under the G's, right? 716. Dang it. Ran into this guy. Any shows you want to watch? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I like Digimon. Digimon could be a fun one. I personally really want to see Battlestar Galactica because I haven't seen it and I've heard good things. Also, one of my favorite shows is Psych. However, the only person who hasn't seen that is Eric. Dang. Looking down there, maybe it's down there. Maybe I already got this one. Ooh, or it's inside this cave. That might be. Let's go inside the cave. You know what? I think I got the one in this cave before. Oh, what's that? Is that it? Yeah, I think I did the one in here. I feel like I remember it. This is on my journey up to the psychic gem, which I end up being a little low for, right? Jump. Yeah, I don't see any more glowy things. I feel like it was... Ooh. For you. Though it might be a Pokemon. I don't think it's the, I don't think it's a steak. It's an Umbreon. I don't think I have an Umbreon yet. Yes, Umbreon. Alright. Capture an Umbreon then. What typing is it? Dark type? Man, I don't think I have any fighting types or anything right now. Is Twitch dead? Is Blindway permanently streaming on YouTube? No! I'm just streaming here for Pokemon, like what Dora said. Ooh, a U-turn? Then we'll try a Dusk Ball. Let's put out Charizard, because he can take some hits. But yeah, out of show-wise, Psych is one of my favorites. As far as reaction-wise, I think would be a lot of fun. I don't know if it'd be great reaction, but I think it would be fun reactions. And then I just really want to watch Battlestar Galactica. We're going to use my last Dusk Ball. There we go. Good. Alright, I'm going to assume that we got this one in the cave, and we're going to go to the next spot then, instead. When exposed to the moon's aura, the rings on its body glow faintly, and it gains a mysterious power. Cool, so there's another evolution down. 3 more to go. Jolteon, Leafeon, and Glaceon. Okay, so we have this. Something kind of here-ish. I think this other one is going to be here. I'm going to assume that I either picked up the one here or it was inside this cave and we already got it. Shiny Umbreon's great. I do like shiny Umbreon. Let's fly over here. Hopefully it saves us a little time on the travel. Okay. This way. Ooh, did I just hear a Gimmighoul? Where are you? There you are. Cool, cool. All right. No, I like Shiny Umbreon. Shiny Umbreon's probably my favorite of the Evolution shinies. Fly! Here we go. A rare candy. Alright, very good. Next one's over past the Pokemon Center where we came from. That direction, anyway. So, we are looking at, like... here? I think, anyway. I wish there was something I could do to, like, track how many of these stakes I've found. Alright. So we're heading up to where we fought the Bombardier. Oh, I think it's, like, down this... Oh. It's down in this hole! Okay. And there's a Gimmighoul. Well, that all goes well, then. We'll pull that out. We'll grab the Gimmighoul. We'll walk over here. What else is in this hole? Anything? There's 3 more coins. There's another, like, cave over here. Where's this cave go? Alright. Okay, it's just like a cave, just pops out. We're good. Alright, where's the next location then? Ooh, okay. Looks like they're way over this way? Let's say about here. So let's fly. Maybe we can check out the, ooh. Why is this one really, really shiny? Alright, yeah, we'll fly over here. Hang on, what? I'm about to eat what's missing. The blind wave reaction. Should I watch Mandalorian reaction or Vikings? Wait, what? If you should watch Mandalorian. I don't know, I'm not sure what you're gonna eat though. Alright, let's climb this here. You should check out this tower over here. It's probably a big old chest up here, right? I hope. Okay. Is there more? Yep, more ladder. Okay. That ladder was tricky. Cooking with Blind Wave, but Pokemon Edition? Like we make curry and stuff? Level 15. Nice slash. Alright, here's what? 50 more coins in? I don't know how I get a hold of Pokemon to cook them. There it is, I see it. There we go. Right there. And we got 50 coins, that's good. We are progressing. It's your 4th time rewatching The Mandalorian reaction. I actually, we are 1 episode away from the finale at home. Me and my family have been watching through Star Wars and stuff, so... Next episode we watch is going to be the finale, which is fun, of the 1st season. We're going to go over here and do this Steel Tera raid. And then we'll come back over here and get the next stake. I just need to be able to make sure I can get Clodsire up to level 100. No, we haven't done any more vaults yet. We are almost done with all the stakes here. We'll have our next vault soon. And yeah, I'll probably end up having all Pokemon streams over this way. That way, just everything Pokemon's here in one place. But I'm not too familiar with the way that YouTube operates a lot of their streaming stuff. So we'll see if things don't work out. We may need to switch if we want to. I was worried I wasn't going to stream today, but we got everything working, so we're all good. Alright, let's see what Steel Pokemon we have here. Oh, interesting. Alright. A Steel Flying Ghost, okay. Need to catch up on Naruto and Ass Class reactions? Ah. Were they... Yes. Yes, they were sad at the end. We're gonna change to... I think we're just gonna change to Charizard. Flying in Fire, Flying in Ghost. I don't imagine it's gonna have any Steel-type moves, and we can just burn through them, so we should be good. I watched everything I watched on the Blind Wave channel at least 3 times. Wow. Ass Class has been a lot of fun. Assassination Classroom has a has some unique story bits and stuff. Ooh, you know what? That's not a bad. I don't have a level 100. Yeah, I'll stick with this. Tri-typing, kind of. So, there's what's called terrestrializing now. It's kind of like if you were familiar with Mega Evolutions or Gigantamax. It is, instead of Gigantamaxing, you can terrestrialize, and that can be into any type. Now, you can, it's not like it's a mystery. You'll know what type you're going to be turning into, and you can change what type it's going to be. But yeah, it's just it's a matter of being able to have a twist to your Pokemon, and maybe you're really weak to poison, so you turn into Steel, and now you're immune to it. But you are fully that type now, instead of your double typing you had before. So you gain all the bonuses, but you also get all the negatives of being Steel type. So now this Drifblim will be weak to Fire because it's Steel typing. It's no longer Ghost or Flying. But if it doesn't have a steel-type move, it doesn't necessarily capitalize on any of the strengths of turning into steel. There is a move called Tera. Oh no, what was it called? Tera Blast, where it will be whatever type your Tera Stylizing turns into. What's going on? Are we lagging? You guys can still see me, right? Everything is working here on stream? We're just kind of stuck. Oh! That guy did something! There we go! Fire Blast. Alright, it just took some time to catch up, I guess. Ooh! Alright, Unversed Hero. Thank you for stopping by. We'll have some things once you're caught up. Nope, we're good. We're good. We're good. Who won? I think the music in this game has been great. We'll catch it. Pokeball. The thing that's nice with Tera raids, if you play Sword and Shield, Tera raids are basically Gigantamax raids, essentially. Champ, they probably will. They had Charizard for 2 different weekends, so I can see it coming back again at some point. I want them to add in Venusaur at some point, because there's a Charizard, but there is no Blastoise, there's no Venusaur. Alright. Do I prefer Pokemon or Star Wars? I mean, I'm probably a bigger Pokemon. I probably do more with Pokemon, but I'm probably a bigger Star Wars fan. Probably. Ooh, I think I gotta go here. Alright, I can fly to the Pokemon League here. Yeah, that's right, okay. There should be some Gimme Ghoul, yeah. I heard another one. Where? Are you up here? I think he's up there. Yep. Is that a Happiny? No. It's an Egglocke. Man. Alright. We'll keep an eye open for Gimme Ghouls and head to the next stake. I don't think there's any more here. Let's climb the wall. You're fine pretending to be your dog. Jump! Jump! Oh, climb! There we go. Okay, we're good. Is it right? There it is. Cool. I think there's only one more stake that I'm missing. Yeah, because there's another black stake. At least they're all the same color. Right? There was black, and then, what was the one we did before? It's like purple or something? I forget. Happy late. Oh, thank you. Oh, I think it's the last one. From the shrine. Okay, so the shrine is this way. I don't know where the shrine is. You guys better not be shiny. Looking for a shrine. Coin. Ghost Grimer. Wait, is that Muck? I think it might be Muck. I don't have a Muck, that's Muck. I'm pretty sure Muck does the hand up, right? I'll just stick with Meowscarada. Yeah, there's no fall damage in this Pokemon game, and there's also, like, if you fall off a cliff on your own, your phone saves you. Is Blindwave gonna stream Jedi Survivor, or only one of you? More than likely, you'll see it streamed, but probably not by everybody. Probably only, like, maybe like half of us. There is an app for fall damage, yes. A Rotom app. Alright, I think I'm good with this. He's a dark type against the ghost. His poison is gonna hurt me, though. I know. I think I know. Maybe I don't know. I was thinking of... Where is he? I don't have a bug move on him. Where's Bisharp? I feel like Bisharp would be really good. Man. There's Pawniard. Oh, here's this ugly thing. This slug. Okay, let me search for Bisharp. Sharp. Search. There he is! 53. Sure. Let's try him. I hope it works. Guys, I hope it works. It's only a 4-star, though, so that shouldn't be too bad. I don't know where this stuff might be. You never played or seen anything towards Pokemon, but I want to start. Which game should I play? I mean, I think Scarlet Violet's a fine one to start with. I think it's story-wise and everything. I think is one of the better stories and stuff in Pokemon games. I think the music's great. I think the Pokemon look... Oh, look at that thing! It is shiny. For a second there, I was debating whether it was one of the old Pokemon or what. He used Harden. No, not Slash. Yeah, Ghost Muck, and I don't have a Muck. So this is going to be two things. It's going to be filling Pokedex, and it's going to be getting me XP and stuff for preparing for the Greninja. Uh-oh, I don't know what I hit. It's also going to be really hard to find and play some of the older games. They're just... Even the older Pokemon games still hold a high value and stuff, too. And I think there's a lot of content out of this game that you can do. Night Slash is disabled. No, go back. Let me do Iron Defense, I guess. That was super effective, but my Iron Defense helped. Can I use Night Slash yet? I'll do Iron Defense again. You're on PS5. That makes it real hard to play. There's no Pokemon games on PS5 the only thing. This is the first stream that we've had of this, so we'll do Metal Burst. So yeah, this is the first stream. We had our, like, official relaunch yesterday. So not very long. You haven't missed too much. We had a few things that we released earlier last year. And then me and Melanie hadn't been able to do too much otherwise. And now we are expanding different things for Blind Wave a little bit. Yeah, Pokemon is a Nintendo only. So you're only going to find it on Switches, DS's, Game Boys, stuff like that. So if you have a DS, there's tons of games on the DS you can play. Alright, candy, feathers, yeah. If you get a Switch, I recommend... This one's really good. I think Breath of the Wild's a lot of fun, if you like Zelda games. What else has been really good on the Switch that I've enjoyed a lot? If you like Pokemon, Pokemon Unite's been a lot of fun, too. Yes! Now I don't have to evolve my Grimer. Oh, you're good, Jess. I was just trying to make sure that the information was there. I wasn't sure exactly what you meant. Alright. I don't know where to look for this, like, shrine door. Ooh, what's this? Finish shock. Happini! Oh, yes! That's another Pokedex entry I need. So, quick ball. Quick ball, where you at? Where you at? There you are. Dude, Mario Kart's a lot of fun. Yes, the Fortnite game's on the Switch. Legends Arceus is a lot of fun. It might not be great for a first-time Pokemon player, because it's a little out of the typical norm. But if you enjoy more of an action RPG kind of style, like you actually have you have a dodging mechanic in that game, which is very different than most games, I feel like. At least most Pokemon games. Actually, all Pokemon games. Alright. How do I get to the shrine? What's up? DMR Jr. Mario Maker 2 has so many levels. You can make levels. That's fun. I got sucked into that a lot. I was making a Legend of Zelda, world. I don't have enough time for everything that I want to do sometimes. Pokemon, Mario Maker things, and I want to play more Pokemon Unite. That game's a lot of fun too. It reminds me of the old days of playing League, but it's so much faster. And I already have a connection with with like the Pokemon and stuff to play as. Carp. Ah. I wonder if I'm going right. Is there a way to know where the shrine is? Is that Oricorio? No. Ghost Flaffy. No. We'll just grab the LP and get out of here. Is there a way to get like info on where the shrine is? He pointed me in a direction when the roar happened. But yeah, I don't know if there's a better way to look for it. I could look it up, I guess, where it is. If I finish the school. Alright. Which class is it? History class? Okay. Let's go to history class, guys. Did I know something was up? No. I didn't know what was going on. In my head, my only thought was, I hope there isn't an alt-art Lugia in this pack. That's the only thing I was thinking. I'm like, well, this will be a video. Yeah, the only thing in my head was just like, I hope it's not a Lugia alt-art. I pulled all the black stakes. Alright, let's take history class. Oh, no, wait. I need to talk to that lady. Alright, history. Hey, I've already taken one history class. You like a history of Ms. Ryfort? Yes. Avoiding doing my schoolwork by watching Aaron do schoolwork. Your favorite Pokemon's Oshawott? That's good. I love hearing different types of Whoa, they have the old Pokeball. Hey, the old professor from Arceus is back there. That's cool. Alright, whatever you did yesterday is now part of history. Today we will continue to unravel the marvels that history has... I don't know what the word was, I skipped it. About 2,000 years ago, this region came under the rule of the Paldean Empire. Historical accounts describe the Paldean Emperor as being quite the dictator. This emperor also zealously believed the legend of the treasure that rests deep within Area Zero. I must mention that the civilizations of our ancestors were not as developed as ours is today. People back then were far more likely to believe in mysterious legends, magics, and beings beyond human comprehension. In an attempt to gain the power to stand against Paldea's and neighboring countries, the Emperor sent people in droves to join the hunt for the fabled treasure of Area Zero. Ah, perfect timing to make eye contact, young Aaron. Answer me this! Approximately how many years ago was it that the Paldean Empire began to rule this region? 2,000 years ago. I paid attention in class. That is correct. You are surprisingly clever one, aren't you? I see you're listening intently to my lecture. The answer is about 2,000 years ago. That is when the great era of exploration began. However, it is said that not a single adventurer sent out by the Emperor ever reached the depths of Area Zero. Was it the punishing journey itself that barred their way, or perhaps some unknown creature? The resounding failure of this great era of exploration almost certainly heightened the air of mystery surrounding the crater. Oh, what I wouldn't give to explore Area Zero in its untouched state at that time. I recognize her necklace, I think. What is that? I don't think it's Ho-Oh, but I'm not sure exactly what it is. It looks familiar though. I suppose I can only hope for the swift invention of a time machine. Oh, time's out. Is that the time already? I must have forgotten. Swept up and filling your minds with knowledge. This ends today's lesson. We will unravel more of history's enigmas together next time. Did Calvin rip something in? Oh, you're talking about the mailbag incident? So in mailbag, there was a booster box sent. Actually, I've had 2 booster boxes sent in mailbag. One, however, I found was fake, which I'll probably end up making a video about that in the future. Like how to tell about fake cards and fake products and stuff like that. Actually, I think I have a guest that might join me for that one. But the other one was that one was what was it? Pokemon Evolutions. And the other one was, I think, Unified Minds. Unified Mind booster box, and everything I can tell, looks to be real, where the Evolutions one does not look to be real. And the Unified Mind ones was the one that was wrapped, and when we cut it, it's a plastic wrap seal, always around booster boxes. The Evolution one, he didn't cut, but the Unified Mind ones, he cut. So it's actually opened. It's not opened, but it's cut open. It's just a matter of how you collect things and whatnot, so. Pokemon Scarlet Violet cards will be coming out starting in March. So right now, the current set that just came out is called Crown Zenith. It is the last, it's like a holiday set type of thing. They have full sets, and then they have like littler sets, like if you collected Celebrations, Champion Path, Pokemon Go was a small like holiday set. They're usually smaller, and you can only get ETBs of them. You can't buy booster boxes or individual booster packs. But this is the last of Sword and Shield, is Crown Zenith, and then everything else coming out in March will be the start of Scarlet and Violet series. All right. Today we'll continue to unravel the marvels that history has presented to us. As you should remember from our last class, Area Zero's great era of exploration began about 2,000 years ago. This era lasted for approximately 1,000 years, but not a single soul was able to venture all the way to the deepest reaches of Area Zero. Having poured much of its human and financial resources into the exploration of Area Zero for so long, the Paldean Empire fell into decline. 200 years later, or 800 years ago, the Empire and its surrounding nations united into one entity. This is the formation of Paldea as we know it today. Yes, this very academy where you're now filling your young minds with knowledge was also apparently established at that time. In fact, this school building, though certainly having undergone repairs through the years, is just as it was when it was built so long ago. This very structure is a piece of history. Things of old are truly splendid. I would certainly prefer it to not to have the Pokeball portion, though a relatively new addition. Perfect timing to make eye contact, young Aaron. Let's see if you've been listening to my lecture. Tell me approximately how many years ago was this academy of ours established? 800, madam. Concentration on your face was indeed just that. I hate nothing more than when a student only pretends to listen. You hear that, guys? Don't pretend to listen. This academy was constructed exactly 805 years ago to be precise. In other words, your academy here is 805 years old. At the time, it offered state-of-the-art facilities and a uniquely innovative curriculum. As such, people used to say, those seeking knowledge need look no further than the oranges of Paldea. Oranges? That's right, they were referring to Naranja Academy. It is said that this proverb of sorts was even used outside of the Paldea region. Alright, that's the end of the lesson, guys. You live in the EU, can you send something as far as... Yeah, you can. A lot of that just depends on shipping. Vivid Voltage. What about Vivid Voltage? My favorite cards were the Zekrom EX from years ago and the Cinescorch ZX from the Voltage. So you're talking about Cinescorch from Vivid Voltage? Is that what you're talking about? Vivid Voltage have a Cinescorch? I remember a Cinescorch. I don't think they were GX though. Not from Vivid Voltage. History midterm. Ooh. I gotta take a test. Not good. There have been Cinescorch V's and not V. Is it VMAX? Yeah, VMAX. So it's probably those. Though in Scarlet and Violet coming out, they're going to be bringing back. Shoot, is it GX? I think it's EX cards. I think they're bringing back EX, which will be interesting because V cards. So typically in Pokemon, you have to do the same thing, right? You have a Bulbasaur, you evolve it into Ivysaur, then you evolve it into Venusaur, right? In the trading cards, it typically works the same way, where like if you play Bulbasaur, you then can evolve it later into Ivysaur and into Venusaur. However, with the Pokemon V cards, the V cards itself was a basic card that you could just play. And lots of times they would be Charizards and Venusaurs and already the end of the evolution line. So you would play a Venusaur V, and then you would play a Venusaur VMAX on top of that and evolve it into a VMAX. With the EX cards, they're actually going to be within their stages. So if you have a Venusaur EX, you still need the Bulbasaur, the Ivysaur, and then the Venusaur EX. So it'll be interesting to see how it changes up the trading card game aspect of things. I gotta go before I leave. I really want to thank you, Blind Wave, for making me forget about every day, especially flash reactions. Well, I'm glad that we can be a fun escape to relax and not have to worry about I don't know, some of the chores of life. Sometimes it's nice to just be able to take a step back and relax for a little bit and just not think about all the other stuff and just kind of reset your brain a little bit. Tape the answer key to the bottom of my shoe? Is that a good way to go about that? Alright, well, I need the answers first. Alright, midterm time, guys. Summon your historical knowledge from the dark recesses of your minds and answer the questions. What is the name of the geological formation in the center of the Paldea region? The Great Crater of Paldea, the center of Paldea, Paldean Valley floor. Great Crater. What was long believed to rest in the depths? Treasure. How many years ago did the Paldean Empire begin to rule this region? Approximately 2,000 years ago. We were built 805 years ago. Those seeking blank need look no further than the oranges of Paldea. I believe it was knowledge. Alright, A+, come on! Your time is up. Put your writing utensils down. The last question was a freebie. Even the least capable of you surely padded your score there. I sincerely hope you did anyway. So ends our midterm examination. You may ask for your scores at the school's front desk. Ah. Yeah, Cinescorch VMAX? That sounds right. That's what I figured it probably was. Feels great to get the test out of the way, doesn't it? Let's take a look at your results. You must get 3 questions correct to pass the midterm exams and 4 questions correct to pass the final exams. See how you did on your history test. You answered 5 out of 5. Yes, A+. That's a passing score. Congratulations. Miss Ryfort asked us to give this reward to any students who pass the exam. 5 XP, candy, small. Okay. Keep doing your best. So now we need to get to the final exam, right? History number 4. So we probably have like 3 more of these. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the card game I actually got into until I dropped it around the GX hobby. So I never played Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to play Magic the Gathering. I played Pokemon, and the next card games I played was Magic the Gathering, and then the next thing I played was back to Pokemon. I've seen the first 2... I don't know if I've seen the third strike or not. I was hoping to continue unraveling the marvels that history has presented to us today. However, I imagine your ability to concentrate has been spectacularly derailed by my midterm. I suppose changing things up for fun and variety may be a good idea every now and then. So allow me to tell you an old fairy tale that has been passed down in the Paldea for generations. Once upon a time, there was a king who very much enjoyed collecting treasure. He was particularly fond of treasures from other countries. One day, a merchant from the east heard rumors of this king and came to meet him. The merchant laid out 4 treasures in front of the treasure-loving king. The 4 treasures were as follows: a vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. Seeing such rarities before him, the king leaped for joy. He showered the merchant with gold coins and claimed all 4 of the treasures for himself. Stop making eye contact, Aaron! I said one of the treasures was a set of tablets. What do you think these tablets were? Medicine that you chew, handheld electronic devices, wooden planks for writing. Sure. Alright, we were right with that one. These particular tablets were wooden and used as a writing medium in the East in ancient times. As you may know, they fell out of popular use as paper became more universally available. For the king to consider these paper substitutes treasures, they must have been superb quality. That, or perhaps they had some amazingly profound teachings written on them. So the king obtained these 4 treasures, and on that very night, it is said that a terrible disaster rained down upon his castle, reducing it to rubble by dawn. Dang. What? No, it's over? No! I want to know what happened. You may come see me outside class hours. Okay. Yeah, she never asks someone else, you know? Magic the Gathering's gonna have Doctor Who cards? Is that what you said? If I go... Can I go to the history... I can't go to history lab? How do I... Staff room. Okay. Let's find her in the staff room. We are trying to get the shrine locations. We're almost there, I think. Alright. You. Yes, Aaron from class 1A. The way you conduct yourself in my class and answers you give to my questions, I admit they pique my interest. You are quite the interesting pupil, I must say. Tell me, Aaron, given a choice, which do you prefer? Things of old or things that are new? I like old things. So you prefer the things of the past, do you? The potential I saw in you was real after all. Yes, this one may indeed be of good use to me someday. Sounds awkward. You can disregard that. I was simply thinking out loud. Okay, Teach. I may be of use to you someday. I enjoyed our little conversation today. You have my thanks, Aaron. Slightly closer with Miss Ryford. I want to know the other thing. Dang it! I came all this way. Dr. Clavel is an inspiration. He never talks down to anyone, even though he's so important. I hope I can be a great man like him someday. Dang, man. Alright. Where do I want to go? Just take me back to the entrance hall, I guess. Why, if it isn't Aaron from class 1A. Are you perhaps interested in the rest of the old tale? Yes! Yes! Tell me the tale! It is convenient that you would take the bait I presented in class. A vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. After obtaining these 4 treasures, the king's castle was destroyed. Why, you ask? Because these 4 treasures were actually 4 Pokemon. As these Pokemon were passed from human hand to human hand as treasures, they slowly became tainted by hubris and greed. Finally, after coming in contact with the rapacity of the king at the time, they awakened as disasters and began to rampage out of control. The king called for renowned Pokemon wielders to defend the country, and, after a fierce battle, these incarnations of disaster were quelled. It is said that these 4 Pokemon were then sealed away somewhere in Paldea. So what do you think? Would you say this story is just make-believe? No, I don't. I already caught one. Very astute of you. I have read many historical disaster reports, personal journals, and the like. There is much to support the truth of this story. If I'm able to prove the story's veracity myself, I will be sure to let you know. I have a Pokemon! Look at this Pokemon! Show her the Pokemon! So I still don't know where they are. I gotta wait. Alright. Go to history class and wait. Answer more questions. Pokken Tournament? I've played Pokken Tournament some. It's a fun game. I have not checked out the new Power Rangers trailer. I don't know. I started to watch it at one point and then I stopped, so I don't know what to do with it. Alright, unravel the marvels that history has presented to us. I trust that you all remember our lesson before the midterm exam about the great crater of Paldea and its interior, Area Zero. This mysterious crater captured the imaginations of many, including the former Paldean emperor. 200 years ago, a group of explorers claimed to have finally reached its depths. The name of the team that achieved this great feat was the Area Zero Expedition. The team is said to have been made up of Paldea's best and brightest. Skilled battlers, brilliant researchers, talented individuals of all kinds. Among the list of team members was the name of a man who was an author and brilliant natural historian, Heath. After returning from the expedition to Area Zero, he used his literary talents to record the events of the expedition and publish them. Heath, huh? Stop making eye contact, Aaron. What was the name of the team? Oh, okay. Area Zero Adventures. Area Zero Survey Corps Expedition. Baby Bulbasaur, my favorite baby Pokemon. That's a good one. Favorite baby Pokemon. Egglocke. Trying to think of all the baby Pokemon. Like Bulbasaur is a starter Pokemon, right? But he's not like a baby Pokemon. New anime, I don't know when it's going to start. The last few episodes, I think, already started to be released in Japan, and then they should be dubbed and coming out here in a few months. Simply slipping the flow of the lecture. You really are quite the clever one. The correct name for the team was the Area Zero Expedition. The record of their activities written by the expedition member Heath can be found in bookstores and the like even today. This record is now known as the Scarlet Book. At the time, the entire region of Paldea was absolutely buzzing about Area Zero. The Scarlet Book was so popular that practically everyone had a copy. However, the book itself was full of fantastical descriptions and illustrations of things that could never be thought of as real. The masses began to call Heath a liar. Even the truth of the expedition making it to the bottom of the crater was called into question. The Scarlet Book was condemned to the shelves of used bookstores as just another book of wild paranormal stories. There's a copy on one of the bookshelves on the ground floor of the entrance hall. Feel free to have a read if you're interested. Curious, is Pokemon popular among young people today? This franchise is pretty old, but again, I'm 25 and I am a huge fan. I know that my kids have enjoyed it. Kanan's been really big into Pokemon. The anime, the games. He actually did start playing some of the Pokemon games, which has been fun. And then we were watching some card videos and stuff on YouTube at one point, and when big ones popped up, he was like, "Whoa, look at that!" Jigglypuff's, yeah, a little bit of a troll too, drawing mustaches on people and stuff. So from what I understand between Scarlet and Violet, most differences have to do with some past or future kind of things. But for the most part, what you do is about the same. Just replace... I don't know if you were here for the ending of what I did, Alicia, but the end game that we did is similar, but a little different just based on like future or past stuff. I don't go too much into it in case people haven't experienced that part, so... Alas, 200 years ago is not that long ago. Not that long ago at all. How unfortunate that our history lessons must march so inexorably toward the future. I don't know if I said that right. Would it not be more of an adventure to march toward the past instead? To start our present and study history in reverse? Start from our present and study history in reverse. Suppose. Indeed, it may be difficult to understand the flow of events, how one thing leads to another, if we were to trace history in reverse. I suppose I have no choice but to let the flow of time carry us toward the future. In this last class of ours, I shall fill your minds with the history of the terrestrial phenomenon. The technology behind Tera orbs has its origins in Area Zero. Even after the Area Zero expedition supposedly reached the crater's deepest depths, others continue to explore that area. And around 140 years ago, Pokemon cloaked in a mysterious light were discovered there. As you may have already guessed, these were, in fact, terrestrialized Pokemon. However, when those who discovered these Pokemon brought them out of Area Zero, the light faded, and the terrestrial phenomenon remained a mystery for quite some time. However, 10 years ago, that might as well be present day, a certain someone you have definitely heard of unraveled this mystery. Who? What is the name of the famous professor who unraveled the terrestrial phenomenon mystery? Professor Clavel? Or not Sada, right? Oh no, it's Director Clavel, Professor Sada. That makes more sense. Sada. Professor Sada unraveled the mystery of the terrestrial phenomenon. She discovered that the shining crystals down in Area Zero, or rather the... Well, it also might not have been Sada. No, it should have been Sada 10 years ago. That makes sense. This led the professor to invent Tera orb technology and to develop a practical use. This technology was then shared with both the Pokemon League and our Academy. Rumor has it that Director Clavel was one of the researchers on the professor's team. Okay. Alas, this story is much less exciting now that someone we all know appears in it. Modern history truly is dull, isn't it? No, it's not. Our final is next. Oh, I do our final next, okay. We have done some raids. Right now we're trying to finish history class so that I have the links to where shrines are so I can get to the shrines. Alright, history final time. Yeah, there's a Scarlet book and a Violet book. One of the books looks towards the future and one looks towards the past, I think. Kind of. Ish. Greetings, my little students. Time for the final exam. Summon your historical knowledge from the dark recesses of your minds and answer the questions. What is the area within the great crater of Paldea called? Area 0. How many years ago was the Academy founded? 805. Which of these did not appear in the Paldean fairy tale about the 4 treasures? A vessel. Oh, a folding fan. Which Area 0 expedition member wrote the records? That would be Leaf Thief Heath. How many years ago did the Professor Sada invent Tera Orbs? 10. You're about to fill out the Egglocke. Ah, alright, May. You submitted one too, Black Knight? Did everyone here submit an egg for the Egglocke? We have about a month before the Egglocke will be here, so... should give enough time for people to be able to fill out the form and everything, and then it allows Pong time to make sure everything's all set. So as announced in our the roadmap video, we are doing a Pokemon Emerald Egglocke. February 24th will be the first stream. It'll be replacing our group stream time, and it should be streamed here. And that will be Eric and I versus each other in an Egglocke. An Egglocke, if you're familiar with a Nuzlocke, Nuzlocks are, a Nuzlocke is a way of making Pokemon games harder. So you can only capture one Pokemon per route, and if that Pokemon dies, then it is dead, right? And you can't use it anymore. The difference is that with an Egglocke, we don't capture any Pokemon. We use eggs and hatch them, and whatever's in the egg is what Pokemon we have to use. However, typically what would happen, like if I did it in Scarlet, I would trade Pokemon away to get an egg from one of you guys, hatch that egg, and that's what Pokemon I would have, right? Because we're going to be playing Pokemon Emerald, we're going to actually add them into the game, but we still need to know what Pokemon we should have in there. So we need your guys' help to like create the Pokemon list, which the form has what process it is to make sure that you basically make it in Pokemon Showdown, import, export, just basically text, and then Pong can put that all in the game and everything. Where do you find the form? The form should be listed in the 1, you can find it in Pokemality Discord channel. 2, pretty much every video that has launched, except for this one right now, I think, should have it listed in either the pinned comment and or the description. So... can you trade eggs? Typically you can in the games, but because of Pokemon Emerald, there's not really a way of trading super easily. Because it's so old now. We should be 5 out of 5, right? 5 out of 5, yes. Yeah, you guys, anything from the first 3 generations should be fair game. They can be legendaries, they can be baby Pokemon, they can be really good things, really bad things. Am I done with history now? Alright, I wasn't fully reading. Did I do it right? Let me go talk to her over here, maybe? Aaron, the time has come. The cursed treasures, the 4 Pokemon of Ruin. They exist. And I stumbled upon the truth in the newspaper of all places. Ha! In an interview piece with a carpenter, no less. Pokemon wielders apparently use sacred stakes to seal these treasures of ruin in shrines. There's a separate shrine for each of the 4 Pokemon and 8 stakes driven to the ground in the areas surrounding each shrine. Keep the power of ruin at bay. Alright. In other words, if all the stakes for a given shrine were to be removed, it would release the Pokemon held inside. Don't you think it would be nice to free those Pokemon from the confines of their tiny little shrines, Aaron? Yes? A kind soul, I see. You are proving truly useful. According to a descendant of the Pokemon wielders in the story, you must have a bond with Pokemon in order to remove the stakes. Interesting. I'm sure someone as Pokemon savvy as yourself would have no trouble at all with that. You can choose for yourself whether to believe me or not, but I will mark the locations of these shrines on your map. Awesome. Yes! I'd rather go myself, of course, but skipping out on my classes to go adventuring seems to have made the director a little suspicious of me. Heh, you can think of it as part of your treasure hunt. Treasures of ruin are still treasures, after all. Hope you will investigate these shrines if you are at all inclined to do so. You feel trusted. Okay. I am now trusted. Alright, so now... How do I know if he's a shrine? Ah, over here. Okay, so... Wait, does it show the other shrine over here? Ah, it does. So where are the other shrines at? Can't see them from there, so I gotta zoom in more. Alright, there's one. Probably up here in the ice somewhere. Ah, over there. Alright, cool. Alright, let's fly over here. I gotta leave the school. You wanted to do troll Pokemon so bad, but you didn't? Well, good. I feel like it would be better to just do your favorite Pokemon with a unique moveset. See, that's the thing too. Is like Pokemon itself, like you can just be like, oh, I could add these moves to it, right? Here's an egg move that it wouldn't normally have right off the bat. Or here's... Ooh. I don't think I've ever gone of this, have I? Oh, go. What happens if I go all the way up these... Go, go, go. Ooh. It has a Pokeball. Wait, I heard a... Where is he? Open this door. Is he on the roof? He is! I can't ride him. How do I get up here if I... Oh. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I was close to this area before. Alright, we'll climb this mountain and find the shrine. Game night? All good, rookie. Enjoy your game night. We actually will probably be wrapping things up here before too long. It's almost 5 already for me. It's weird that you can see his... Dang it! Sword dance. Ah, here it is. Man, how strong were these things? You guys remember what level they were? I want to level up Gallade. Do I know False Swipe? I do. Good. Okay. I don't know that I want Heal Pulse. $57. Wide guard? No. Quick guard? No. Alright, we need to get a little higher probably. Let's just use all the large ones maybe. 67. Alright, hopefully that will be enough. Close combat. Ooh, we'll learn close combat, sure. We'll learn that instead of slash. That way we have a fighting move. I think they're level 60. Okay, well, hopefully this will allow me to get... I should swap out Riolu for someone else. I feel like I want a higher level, like electric Pokemon maybe, where I can like paralyze it possibly. $54 Raichu. No Thunderbolt. I can get rid of Tail Whip probably and get Thunder Wave. Anyone else that's good to have? Charizard can buy me time probably because he can take some hits, right? Actually, you know who can probably take hits? That'd be good to have. Let's swap out Corellia and take our Blissey. Right? That way if I need to, I can just... No, wrong one! There we go. Alright, and we'll save. And let's put Gallade in the front and try to use False Swipe early on. Hopefully this works, guys. Let's see. See what happens. I want to take Delibird. I don't want to take Delibird. Alright, will you touch the shrine? You touched the shrine. Alright, what do we get out of this one? Kerbang! Whoa! The ice Pokemon? Cut. Tablets, swords, beads. Chinpao, Sword of Ruin, huh? Let's try Hypnosis first. Ruination. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like it. Sleep. Go sleep. Dang. Try Draining Kiss. As long as he doesn't have a move that hurts himself. Sacred Sword. Huh, I guess Sacred Sword, interesting. I like the look of this one better than the last one. We'll do one more Draining Kiss, and we should be fine, I think, right? Then we'll False Swipe. Oh, we'll False Swipe. Okay, good. Can we survive a hit? He's not done that much damage, right? Let's False Swipe. Good. Alright. See if Hypnosis works? He avoided it last time. Oh, shoot. I forgot to change out his moves. Let's put in Clodsire. Higher level. He doesn't have the poisoning ability, right? So we should be fine. We'll yawn, and then we'll throw a ball. I should have thrown a quick ball first. Black Sludge. Alright, yawn. And die. Good. Alright, getting drowsy. Just a little drowsy. Popping Blissey. Wait for it to fall asleep. I think Blissey can take hits without dying, right? Ah, Sucker Punch won't do any good. Should fall asleep this turn. Yes. Alright. And we'll throw an Ultra Ball. Not the Master Ball, an Ultra Ball. 1 health. Sleeping. Dang. Try another Ultra Ball. There we go. Yes! We did it! Chin Pow! This Pokemon can control 100 tons of fallen snow. It plays around innocently by leaping in and out of avalanches it has caused. It's a dark and ice Pokemon. I knew it was ice. I didn't realize it was going to be dark. Cool. I like this one better than the last one. I won't put it in my party. Sweet. Thought there. Heck, that is. Okay. What are you? Alright. Well, there's 4 shrines, and then there's this one. I thought I only had 3 Pokemon here. Okay. Anyway. Time is it? Almost 5? Yes, Wobbuffet. It may be different. It's different in different generations, but Wobbuffet has been ridiculously, like, strong in the past. With, like, mirror coats and stuff. Alright, where's my next? Let's see. 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. Let's see here. I have 8 of them around here to go to this shrine. And I have 8 around here to go to this shrine. So we're not done with all those yet. We're not done with the Pokedex yet either. Let's save so that we don't miss... Like if something happens and we lose catching that Weasel Pokemon thing. Alright. And then Pokedex wise, we're missing about 50 Pokemon? Really? 50? Dang. I feel like we're missing that many. Pretty sure there's like 400 in the game, right? Alright. Guys, we are going to fly back to a Pokemon Center here. Towards the direction of where we need to go next. No, I didn't kill it. We got it. We're good. We caught it. We've caught 2 of the Shrine Legendary Pokemon things. And we currently have... Let's sort this by name. $827. So good. Yeah, we got Umbreon, we got Happiny, we got Riolu, we got the legendary Pokemon thing, the whatever it was called. So we have made progress today. We also got some Tera raid things done. Guys, I very well might do some, like, maybe some Discord kind of things, too, where maybe I'll just do Tera raids when I'm not necessarily streaming. I've also talked about the idea of, like, just streaming stuff sometimes on Discord when I'm just playing randomly. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Or if that's something that anyone would be interested in. Because if we do Tera raids, we just do them and just stream, and we can just play some Tera raids with people. And I know Melanie said that she wanted to get caught up on Pokemon Violet so that she could also join in for Tera raids, because some of those big Tera raids get tough. Like the 7-star, like Charizard and Cinderace, not Centiskorch. So we'll have some more streams and more things in the future, and I will make sure to update everyone either through the community channel here, or like also post on Discord, and also the Twitter that we have. So I'll post in any of those locations. We don't have Lucario yet. That's the next one. They're also adding new raids. Well, there's new raids almost every weekend, right? Remember to rewind the stream for the next viewer. What? I don't think that's how it works. Alright, but guys, I think I am gonna be done today with streams. It was fun. Sorry that it was a little later. Also, sorry if some people didn't realize we were streaming. But I'll do more on these here in the coming weeks. I don't have a set date and time yet, as I figure out what we want to do for stream-wise, and I need to talk with Melanie to see what our plans are going to be as well. So, no date on the next Twitch stream, no. My next Twitch stream won't be until, as of right now, it's not planned until March. So I may stream here, or Melanie may stream here, or maybe both of us may stream here. We'll have to just see what we end up doing exactly. And I'll post and let you guys know as it gets closer and as we decide on stuff too. But I want to thank you guys for joining me here for our first stream, trying out YouTube, seeing how that operates. Especially compared to Twitch. I figured since this is going to be kind of a new channel, just streaming on YouTube might be a little bit more beneficial and easier for everyone, rather than having like another Twitch or something like that to follow or anything. So we'll try this out, see how this goes. Maybe we can play like some Pokemon Unite together in the future. We do have a Blind Wave. Are they called clubs? I don't know what they're called in Pokemon Unite, but we have like a guild or clan kind of thing too in Pokemon Unite. And I know Melanie's enjoyed playing Pokemon Unite with me before. I think she would enjoy doing Tera raids, but we need to get her leveled up and everything and ready for that. Or maybe I'll just have her come here and play Pokemon Violet during Saturdays and stream it here. And then you guys can hang out with her and help her if she has any trouble. Because I don't know what all she knows about Pokemon Violet. And there's definitely Pokemon that she doesn't know about yet either. Because every once in a while something will happen and she'll be like, what's that? I'm like, oh, well, you haven't seen this one. So. Alright guys, I will let you guys know on all the new stuff. We should have some more content for Pokemality also popping up this week. We haven't released our ETBs yet, which we opened some more Crown Zenith stuff. Melanie and I also started doing a Gen 1 tier ranking of our favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. Actually, it's all the Pokemon, but we're listing which ones are our favorites and stuff too. So, more content to come. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And until next time, guys, hope you guys have a good one. And feel your Pokemality. And then I guess is when people say pretty cool, huh? Just like Melanie and Eric. They like the pretty cool, huh parts. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys later this week, probably. At least in something, right? Bye, guys.